morning, my Honorable Mr. Dr. Iko Mangbudiarta, SPD M.Hom MPD, as Supervisor in the Research Method subject. Thank you very much for the opportunity. On this occasion, I would like to present my research proposal entitled Applying Three-Step Interview to Improve Speaking Skill, Perceptions, and Benefits. But before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Nimadi Sarniasi. My NPM is 210-1882-030069. In this proposal, I would like to explain three important points. First, the introduction. Second, theoretical review. And the last is research method. Now, I would like to discuss the first point in Chapter 1. There is background of the study, including teaching strategies. Teaching strategy or teaching technique are necessary to improve the student's speaking skill and foster innovation in teaching and learning process. The second is speaking is very important skill in learning English because it is one of the main way to communicate and express ideas. And then next, researchers are interested in implementing the three-step interview in class. So the researchers decided to conduct research with the title Applying Three-Step Interview to Improve Speaking Skill, Perceptions, and Benefits. The second is research problem. The research problem of the present study were clearly present in the form of question as the following. The first is, what are the students' perceptions in improving speaking skill by applying three-step interview? And the second is, what are the benefits of implementing three-step interview in speaking skills? Next is Chapter 2, Theoretical and Empirical Review. The theoretical review, including three-step interview and speaking skill, for the first discussion is three-step interview. This technique is one of the cooperative learning strategies. For this technique, the researchers use theory from Kagan 2009 and the step is adapted from Kagan and Kagan 2009. For speaking skill, the researchers use theory from Harmer 2001 and Thornbury 2005 and Brown 2001. Next, empirical review. The first similar research was conducted by Hasanah 2017. This research highlights the need for supportive learning environments to help students overcome these psychological barriers. It also emphasized the role of teachers in fostering a more encouraging atmosphere to boost students' confidence. And the second similar study was conducted by Ulfa 2019. The common problems faced by students in practicing daily speaking were in lack of self-confidence and feeling pressure in certain environments. Therefore, in this research will shows that a supportive learning environment boosts students' self-confidence. A positive and interactive atmosphere influences language development through a three-step interview. Next, Chapter 3 is the last chapter will be discussed. And the first discussion in this chapter is research design. The present research, which will be mainly intended to figure out the student perceptions and benefits on applying three-step interview, made use of qualitative research with a basic interpretative research design. And then subject of the study. The present study will be carried out at SMP Negeri 5 Kuta Selatan in the academic year 2024 and 2025, particularly 7C class in the first semester students, and there will be 30 students. They will be chosen as the samples of the present action study because they are not really enthusiastic during the classroom teaching and learning process. The subject that will be taught during the present research will be procedure monologue. And then for research instrument, The study instrument that will be developed consists of observations, an online open-ended questionnaire, and semi-structured interview. For data collections, in the process of collecting the data, first of all, the researchers will start applying three-step interview in teaching learning process, and the researchers will carefully observe the samples. Then, the sample will be asked to fill in the online open-ended questionnaire. Finally, the sample will be interviewed through a one-to-one semi-structured interview. And then the last one is data analysis. The qualitative data will be analyzed using triangulation, in which the data that will be resolved from the observations, open-ended questionnaire, and semi-structured interview will be combined. The process of triangulating the collected data will be important in order to analyze the data more comprehensively. Okay, that is all about my explanation. Thank you very much for the attention.